Hi class, welcome. We're at our first discussion here. It's the week 1 discussion, overcoming challenges. So for each of our discussions, and sorry if you hear my cat in the background, you need to read everything that they have here. I'm not going to read that to you, but you get the idea. Read through this. Make sure you've also read anything from our chapters that were assigned for the week and answer these questions. Notice this says due Thursday. Everything in class is due Monday by midnight, Arizona time. However, your first response, your initial response, your big response is always due Thursday. That way, everybody has an opportunity to respond to each other because you also have to respond to 2 classmates. So, by Thursday of every week, you're going to answer your first discussion, or you're going to answer your initial discussion question. And notice you're supposed to make this at least 175 words. It's very, very important, okay? Word count isn't like get close to it. It is 175 or more. If you have a 174, you would lose points, and it's easy to check your word count. If anything, you can copy and paste. I believe it pops up when you're typing, but if not, you can copy and paste into a word counter for free online. If you answer all these questions and answer them thoroughly, most likely you're going to easily hit 175 and go over. You're also going to reply to your classmates, and that needs to be in a minimum of 75 words or more. So not a yeah or I agree, but at least 75 words to count. And guys, let me tell you, students who always meet their requirements every week for discussions normally do really well in the class. There was like a little study on it just here at the school when we were full-time faculty. We found that if most often if students made sure that they posted by Thursday, they met the word requirement, they had done the readings, and they responded to their classmates. If they did that every week, well, obviously your grade's going to be higher, right? But also they understood more what was going on in the classroom. So do your best to do this. So let me show you. After I would read this, I would come here, I would start typing my answer. You can bullet it if you want. You don't have to, but you just type your answer here. Okay, and it would need to be 175 words or more. Clearly that's not. But then you would click on respond and it would show your answer. Now you can hit save draft, guys, because you can go to like week 3. If you did your reading, you can go to week 3 and respond and hit save draft, and then wait till actual week 3 to click that response on in there, okay? You cannot get points for doing discussions early, nor can you get points for doing them late. So let's say you're like, I'm going to have a busy week. I'm going to go ahead and get done with week 1 and week 2 discussions. You cannot do that. Week 2 won't count for week 2, okay? Or let's say that you missed week 1 and you're like, oh, I'm just going to go back and make them up. So these cannot be made up. If you miss your discussions, you just miss them. There's no way to make up those points, and you can't do them early, okay? Now, assignments, you have 4 days if you miss them to make them up, but for discussions, you can't. So you would just do that and hit respond. When you respond to a classmate, you would just click on the word reply, and that would allow you to reply to the classmate. Right now, it's not letting me because I'm doing a different thing. So anyway, that's all you have to do. Type it into the box, hit respond, click on reply, and reply to your classmate. All right, guys, just please make sure you do your readings first and make sure that you are meeting the word requirement. I'm really excited to hear from you. Keep in mind, you can respond to my stuff as well. I'll post lots of stuff and extra stuff and links and videos and articles and that kind of thing. So responding to my stuff works just as well as classmates. Thanks, guys. If you have any questions or comments, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. Bye.